1. Understanding that money is a tool, not the ultimate goal. Many people grow up believing that the purpose of life is simply to make as much money as possible. But when you study the mindset of people who have built massive wealth, you start to notice something different. They don't see money as the final destination. They see it as a tool. Money is a tool that allows you to build ideas, launch projects, create opportunities, and ultimately gain freedom. When someone focuses only on making money, motivation often disappears the moment things get difficult. But when money becomes a tool for something bigger, like building companies, innovating, or helping others, the journey gains a much deeper meaning. Financially successful people focus on creating value. They understand a powerful principle. If you improve people's lives, solve real problems, or create something useful, money tends to follow naturally. So instead of constantly asking, "How can I make money fast?" people with a strong financial mindset ask a different question. How can I create something valuable for a lot of people? When that question is answered correctly, money usually becomes the byproduct. 2. Developing a growth mindset about money. The way you think about money has a powerful impact on your financial results. Many people grow up hearing limiting beliefs like, "Money is hard to earn. Rich people just got lucky. Becoming wealthy is impossible." Over time, these ideas can turn into invisible barriers that limit what someone believes is possible. But people who build wealth often develop a completely different mindset. They believe that skills can be learned, knowledge can be gained, and opportunities can always be created. This growth mindset includes several key attitudes. Being open to learning new things. Accepting mistakes as part of the process. Studying failures instead of fearing them. Constantly looking for ways to improve. People with this mindset don't see obstacles as signals to quit. They see them as challenges that can be solved with creativity and persistence. 3. Investing in knowledge before luxury. One of the most common habits among financially successful people is their constant investment in knowledge. Many billionaires have said something very interesting. Their most valuable asset isn't their money. It's their mind. Knowledge helps people see opportunities where others only see problems. It helps them understand how markets work, how businesses grow, and how to identify smart investments. Because of this, many successful individuals regularly spend time learning about economics, entrepreneurship, investing, psychology, business history, innovation, technology. Reading books, attending seminars, taking courses, and having conversations with experienced people can dramatically expand your perspective. While many people spend their money on things that lose value quickly, financially successful people often invest in knowledge that can generate income for the rest of their lives. 4. Building multiple streams of income. Depending on a single paycheck can be risky. If that one source of income disappears, financial stability can quickly collapse. That's why many wealthy individuals focus on building multiple income streams. These streams can come from different areas such as owning businesses, investing in companies, real estate, stock dividends, digital projects, royalties, investment funds. Each additional income source strengthens financial security. And when several income streams start working together, financial growth can accelerate dramatically. Over time, some of these income sources may become passive income, meaning they continue generating money even when you're not actively working. This is one of the most important pillars of financial freedom. 5. Developing strong financial discipline. Money can disappear just as quickly as it arrives if it isn't managed properly. Many people earn good incomes but still struggle financially because they never develop control over their spending. Financially successful individuals usually practice strong discipline with their money. That means knowing exactly how much money is coming in, Knowing exactly how much money is going out. Distinguishing between necessary expenses and impulsive purchases. Prioritizing saving and investing. Financial discipline doesn't mean living a life of extreme restriction. It simply means making intentional decisions. Every purchase is a choice. Every financial decision either moves you closer to your goals or further away from them. When someone develops consistent financial habits, even small amounts of money can grow into significant wealth over time. 6. Thinking long-term. One of the biggest mistakes people make financially is chasing quick results. Many want to become rich overnight. But the reality is that most great fortunes were built over decades, not months. Financially successful people usually think in terms of the long game. They understand that meaningful growth takes time. Markets fluctuate. Businesses go through challenges. Investments sometimes move slowly. But those who stay focused on the long term are far more likely to build lasting wealth. Patience is one of the most powerful financial virtues. For example, compound interest can turn small investments into large fortunes when they are given enough time to grow. 7. Learning to take calculated risks. Financial growth rarely happens without some level of risk. Starting a business, investing in a new idea, or entering a new market always involves uncertainty. However, successful people don't take reckless risks. They take calculated risks. They analyze data. They study the market. They evaluate possible outcomes. They consider worst-case scenarios. Then they make decisions based on probabilities, not emotions. This ability allows them to take advantage of opportunities that many people avoid simply because of fear. Fear can be powerful. But when knowledge and strategy replace emotion, risk can become a tool for growth. 8. Surrounding yourself with the right people. Your environment has a massive impact on how you think. The conversations you have daily, the ideas you hear, and the attitudes you observe all shape your mindset. That's why financially successful people are very intentional about who they spend time with. They seek people who have clear goals, work on meaningful projects, share valuable ideas, maintain a positive mindset, constantly pursue growth. Being around people who think big often encourages you to start thinking bigger yourself. A powerful environment can become a constant source of motivation, learning, and opportunity. 9. Turning problems into opportunities. Challenges are unavoidable on the path to success. But financially successful people often interpret problems differently than most people. Instead of seeing problems as roadblocks, they see them as opportunities to innovate. Many of the most successful companies in the world were created to solve a specific problem. When you develop the habit of looking at difficulties and asking, what solution could fix this, you begin to notice opportunities everywhere. Every unmet need in the market can become a potential business idea. Every inefficiency is an opportunity for improvement. Every technological change opens new doors. People who learn to see the world through this lens gain a powerful advantage. 10. Investing in assets that generate income. One of the most important principles of wealth building is acquiring assets. An asset is something that either produces income or has the potential to increase in value over time. Financially successful individuals tend to focus on assets like businesses, stocks, real estate, investment funds, intellectual property. These assets can generate money through dividends, rent, royalties, or appreciation. Unlike many consumer items that lose value over time, assets can grow in value and create ongoing cash flow. The gradual accumulation of assets is one of the most powerful strategies for building long-term wealth. 11. Staying persistent after failure. Failure is part of the journey. Many successful entrepreneurs and investors experienced major setbacks before reaching success. What separates those who succeed from those who give up is how they respond to failure. Successful people study their mistakes. They learn from them. They adjust their strategy. Then they keep moving forward. Every failure can become a valuable lesson that improves decision-making in the future. Persistence allows people to keep going even when results take time to appear. 12. Developing financial patience. Patience is often underestimated in the financial world. Markets move up and down. Investments can take years before showing meaningful returns. But people who understand the power of time often benefit the most. Compound growth works quietly in the beginning, but over the years it can produce extraordinary results. When patience is combined with discipline and consistency, even modest investments can grow into substantial wealth.